Alright guys, so this is all of my cold stuff for my Aldi haul, along with some like fruits and stuff. But I got Joe 2 of these. This is steak and cheddar, and this one is 4 meat and 4 cheese. They sounded right up his alley. I figured he'd like these, just a quick easy thing, maybe to throw in his lunch or to eat before he leaves for work in the morning. 2 bags of Honeycrisp apples. The kids already broke into these. This is something I didn't know I got, so London must have thrown it in the cart, but it's a Baby Bell cheese and crackers set. There's 3 sets in here. So I don't know, maybe this is something we'll throw in Joe's lunch, or London will eat it, or whatever. But an unintentional purchase. I got a bushel of bananas. These ones are really green because I also got another bushel of bananas. They're already in my pantry. London put them away for me, but they're ready to be eaten right now. So how I do it is I'll get bananas that are ready to be eaten now, and then something like this that's totally green is going to take a couple of days or even a week or two to kind of get to eating standards. And then by the time these ones are ready to eat, my other bananas will be gone. So 2 things of these spiral fries. I just figured these would be fun. We don't get these all the time. Bun length hot dogs. You know, the kids go through a ton of those. There are 24 in that package. That'll easily be gone by the end of the month. 1 package of chicken breasts. I already have 1 package of chicken breasts in my freezer. I got 3 of these maple sausage breakfast links. These are weekend breakfasts for us, or weekend breakfast items for us. Chicken egg rolls, because I'm going to be making some chicken stir fry this month just for something different, and I figured that would be good with the stir fry. 1 little package of ground turkey, and then a big package of ground turkey, and I'm going to cut these up and divide them into how many sections I need for the month. I still have a ton in my freezer, so that's all I needed. 2 things of chicken fries. I wanted chicken nuggets, but they didn't have them, so I just got 2 things of those. 3 packages of green beans. 2 packages of meatballs. I usually get these at Walmart, but I blanked on it, so 2 of these. These are for meatball subs this month. 2 things of turkey sausage, kielbasa. This is something that's not on my meal plan. This is a backup meal for me if I happen to need it. 3 things of turkey bacon. What, London? Got 3 things of turkey bacon. We're going to do BLTs this month. And then the other package, 2 of these will be for BLTs this month, and then 1 of them will be for a breakfast or something. 2 things of turkey for lunch meat, 2 things of ham. 1 of these will go in my freezer, so I'll keep 1 ham and 1 turkey in my freezer, and then the other ones will go in my fridge. A thing of turkey pepperoni. I got some little, like, make your own pizzas. The kids love doing that for lunch, or we'll put this on, like, grilled cheeses too. I needed a thing of steak seasoning. 4 things of these, like, Hawaiian crescent rolls. These were like 49 cents a piece. Usually they're like $1.50, so I got 4 of them. We'll eat them this month for sure. 2 things of baby carrots. I think I got 5 3-cup bags of Colby Jack. 2 mozzarellas. I still have some of each of these in my freezer, so this is all I needed this month. This is another convenience meal. I keep these in just in case. These are Alfredo chicken. I use these for if maybe we get home really late and then we still need to eat, or maybe a quick lunch for the middle of the day or whatever. But I always make my own noodles and add in to this stuff. It just makes the meal go way further than what originally this would go. Now, over here I have most of our junk, to be honest. We get a lot of our junky stuff, I should say junky stuff, from Aldi because it's just cheaper. It just is what it is. So, I got these apple squeezes for Lakin and London. Lakin still absolutely loves these. So there are 12 pouches in here. So we'll definitely go through these. I needed some more trash bags, and usually I get them from Walmart, but I already shopped at Walmart this month and didn't realize that I needed more trash bags. So there's that. I think there are 12 yogurts in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep, 12 yogurts. These were 32 cents a piece. These are for Joe's lunches. When we go halfway through the month for our like fill-in haul, I'll get another package of these, but these are for Joe's lunches. I got some cheesy stick bread. Me and Joe will use that as like a date night in snack. we'll like throw this in the oven with like a Redbox movie, or we'll watch something on Netflix, or while we do a puzzle, or we play a board game or something. We're really old-fashioned at heart, and that's like the perfect date night for us. So I got one of those. 2 things of Fig Newtons. These are a huge pregnancy craving for me. Like, huge. I usually like these, but pregnancy, I don't know why. They're so good to me. 2 things of kettle chips. I already broke into one. London wanted some of these like Doritos, so she threw those in the cart. I said, fine. A thing of baked barbecue chips. This is another date night item for us. Lakin loves these peanut butter sandwich crackers. Now that she's no longer has like a peanut allergy, long story, last year we found out Lakin had a peanut allergy because she had a terrible reaction while eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We retested her as the allergist recommended a couple of weeks ago, and she no longer has a reaction to any sort of peanuts or tree nuts or anything like that. And since then we have been slowly integrating her to peanut butter, and she is obsessed. Anything with peanut butter, she loves it. So I got her some of these crackers. Same thing with these like peanut butter wafers or nutty butters. She loves these, so I got a box of these. London also wanted a thing of Gushers, so I told her, go ahead, special treat. So she's right here waiting for them. Here you go, my darling. Thank you.
There's blue on here, and there's red and green right here, and it's probably orange, but they don't have pink in here. It's open.
Thing of fruit snacks. Joe will put these in his lunches. The kids love these. Diaper bag snacks. Love, love, love. So that's kind of all of our junky stuff that we ended up getting from Aldi this month. Alright, you guys. So this is all of my pantry items lined up so beautifully up here for you guys. But if you guys saw my Walmart haul, you guys know I talked about that I am just in the season of life where all things easy are my best friend right now. So we got some mashed potato packets. I do make a lot of stuff homemade, fresh, but you guys, this is the season of life I'm in right now. I am just about in my 3rd trimester. Hi! And honestly, by the end of the day, you guys, I just don't have the energy, the time, or the patience to peel and mash potatoes. This is just how it is. So, 2 things of sour cream and chives, 2 things of baby reds, which are my personal favorite, and I thought I grabbed 2, but I must have grabbed 3 garlic mashed potatoes, which is fine. We will use them. No harm, no foul. But lots of side packets for me right now. All of my beautiful cans. We are doing, or I should say I'm doing, casseroles once a week this month. So even though I had some of these items, I needed more. So that's kind of why cans are looking the way they are this month. I got 4 things of mixed vegetable. This is what I use in my casseroles mostly. 3 things of whole sweet corn. I had some of these in my pantry, but needed more. These are a great easy side. My kids will easily eat 2 cans of corn at a meal. Easily. 4 things of cream of chicken. This is what I use in 90% of my casseroles. Very rarely will I use cream of mushroom, but I had some of this in my pantry, but wanted to make sure I had enough, so I grabbed 4 more. I'm trying these for lunches for my kids this month, just to make my life a little bit easier. Like I said, I'm in that season of life right now. So I got 2 things of these pasta rings and 2 things of macaroni and beef, just to see if the kids like them. If they do, then next month maybe I'll get more, but just to try out, I got 4 cans of like easy lunches for the kids. I got 2 cans of stewed tomatoes. We're going to have chili later this month, so that's for that. And then we got 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I like these ones that are roasted in the garlic, basil, and oregano. So much more flavor in these ones versus ones without, so I got 2 of those. 5 cans of mushrooms. I love mushrooms in spaghetti sauce, any kind of pasta, really. We're having Philly cheesesteaks this month, so I wanted these for that. Chili. There were a couple recipes I needed this for, so I had, I think, 2 or 3 cans, but I wanted to make sure I had enough. And if I have more, they'll obviously roll over into next month, so no worries there. I got 2 of these big cans of baked beans. I never think to get these because I don't like baked beans, but my husband and both of the girls do. So I figured a can of these would probably go with us for probably 2, maybe 3 meals. Or I could do pork and beans or hot dogs in these for them one day or whatever. But I got 2 big cans of those, mainly for Joe, because we never really have these, and it's because I do the grocery shopping and I don't think to get them because I don't like them. So I got a thing of applesauce, and a couple months ago I told you guys that I was getting these applesauces every month, and I always had to throw them out because they were going bad before we would use them. Well, I haven't gotten them since. It's been probably 6 months, and I miss it. I miss having a cup of applesauce with my breakfast, or a side for the kids for lunch or whatever. So I decided to try it again. So we got a thing of applesauce. I don't know, can we see the best date? But the best buy date is February. So obviously that's if it's unopened. If it's opened, it's a different story, but we'll see how long this lasts in my fridge, and hopefully we use it up. Lincoln back there with those balloons. Their birthday party was over the weekend, so we still have a ton of balloons. But I needed some ketchup. You guys heard me say earlier I was making a stir fry, and I saw this and figured how perfect. So I'm gonna give this a try. I got stir fry, and I also got teriyaki. I usually make my own teriyaki sauce, which is with soy sauce and honey and brown sugar. But if this can save me some time and it's good, why not? So I figured I would try these just to kind of give them a shot. I got 4 cans of mushroom pasta sauce. This is the one I prefer to use. I needed 4 this month for my recipes, my pastas. I got 1 thing of marinara sauce because I have some homemade pizzas we're going to be making, so I just needed 1 can. 2 things of tomato juice. I usually only get 1, but I'm realizing we just need more. Come fall time, we make chili every month. We do Spanish rice, like homemade Spanish rice. If any of these recipes sound interesting to you, let me know in the comments and I can make a video on them for sure. But chili, Spanish rice, and then also I love these little elbow noodles to boil them and then just put them in tomato juice with cheese. It's like my favorite lunch in this pregnancy. I've been loving it. So I just realized we need 2 things of tomato juice, and quite honestly we might be able to use 3 every month, but I got 2 and I'm going to see how that works out this month, and if we need more next month I will definitely get 3. These little oyster crackers are usually like 85 cents, so really cheap to begin with, but they were on sale for 40 cents. So I got 2 of them, 2 for the price of 1 pretty much. But what I'm going to have the kids do with me is we're going to roast these with some different seasonings and stuff and make some seasoned oyster crackers. I think that would be a really fun treat, or we can eat these with chili or soups or whatever. But I got two things of those. For 40 cents you can't go wrong. I got a thing of these small flour tortillas. There's 20 in here. The kids like these. I'll make them just like quesadillas in the microwave, or cheese and ham, and you heat it up and roll it up, and we call them roll-ups, but the kids eat these for lunch all the time. They're one of their favorite snacks, so I've got a thing of those. I needed 1 more thing of taco shells. There's an 8 count. That should get me through the month. If not, we'll get more next month. Because I actually just opened a fresh pack of taco shells last night for supper, so I still have, I think, 7 taco shells plus 8, so 15 shells. I think that should be enough to get us through the month. Usually though I go through 3 packs of these taco shells a month, but I had leftover, so only 1. I got a thing of baking mix, and I decided to get the all-purpose one instead of just pancakes, because I think we're going to try to make some different kind of things with this month, just to see kind of what we can do with it. 2 boxes of this elbow macaroni. I'm going to use these in some casseroles this month, and like I said earlier, how when I do get those frozen prepackaged meals, I always add my own noodles. Those are the kind of noodles I add, and the tomato juice and noodles. So I use those for a ton of different things to make like hamburger helpers go further. So 2 boxes of those. I got 2 bags of these wide egg noodles. This is what I use in my casseroles preferably. So I had 2 recipes this month that needed those, so 2 bags. I got 2 things of these mini pizza crusts. The kids love making these for lunch. They come with their own pizza sauce, but honestly, it's just not enough. That's why I got the thing of marinara sauce. But there's 3 crusts in here, and I got 2 packages. So 6 crusts, and we'll see kind of what happens. I needed some more coffee filters. Normally, this is something I get at Walmart, but I already did my Walmart haul, and didn't know that I was almost out, so whoopsie daisy. So got these at Aldi's instead. Then the very last thing over here is some lasagna noodles. Once again, I do not have lasagna on my menu this month. However, it could be a very easy fill-in meal for us if I run short on a meal, or I needed to switch things up, or maybe, I don't know, pregnancy, what I have planned that day doesn't sound good or whatever. Lasagna is always quick. Well, not quick and easy, but everyone eats it, so it's easy for me because I don't have to listen to anyone complain about what's for dinner. So I like to have some lasagna noodles on backup just in case. So I got a pack of those, but that completes my Aldi haul for the month of October. Thank you guys so much for watching this Aldi haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you want to watch some of my other Aldi hauls from previous months, I will link that playlist down below for you guys. By far, my Aldi hauls are one of my most popular videos. People love them. People love wanting to know how I shop once a month, and I'm working on a video today as I'm filming this one, my Aldi shop with me, plus how I store all of my food and everything like that for the whole month, because everyone always asks, A, how I keep food fresh, how I keep things from going bad, and how I store everything. So, sorry, we have all the noises in the background. Real life is happening. So make sure you look up for that video if that video isn't already up. If it is up, I'll link it up here or down below. But if it's not, it's coming, so watch out for that video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and join our crew here. I would love to have you here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.